This is flight number 60. It was a perfect day to fly, a little under 70 degrees, hardly any wind. Wing came right up. I hit the field, the rough in the field with maybe 10-15 feet, and I was off the ground, so it looked a little rougher than it really was because everything was going perfect. I just ran out of clean grass. Came up great. Here's another view. You'll see that everything just worked like it should. Feeling a lot better about my takeoffs. Not going to get cocky about it because I know if I say that I'm going to blow one, but I'm about 30 or so takeoffs now without an abort, so that's pretty good. A lot of times I have to take off with a crosswind, so yeah, pretty happy with that. Coming up next, you'll see something I've never really done much of is low flight. I try to stay up, so I've got some outs. There's this perfect field here. I've always watched some of the cool kids do the hay bale slalom and get down low and do all that kind of stuff. So here you'll see a newbie's approach at this. This is what it looks like in real life if you haven't been doing it for years and years. So I'm on a quad, so this is what I call a foot drag in a quad. I'm about 10 feet off the ground. So if I had 11-foot legs, this would be a foot drag. The hay bale's on the right there, probably 20 or 30 feet away. That's as close as I'm going to get right now. You know, it's fun to try this, but at the same time, I'm going to be safe. As I get better, I'll probably get closer, but I'm not going to do anything crazy. Too old for that. But yeah, so this was fun to get down low and see the cars driving by, and just good time. Feeling a little more confident, people waving at you, you know, it's always fun. I've had real good positive feedback from everybody in my small town. They all like to watch me. I've asked them several times if it's too noisy, I'll avoid their areas. Of course, you can't fly over town, but I go out in the country and there's a lot of little houses scattered about. And so far, everyone has said that they like to see me fly over. And in fact, today I had somebody tell me that I can use their yard to take off and land. So that's awesome. So as soon as I pulled up and got ready to go over these trees, saw a bunch of deer. This is Pike County, Illinois, and I don't know if it's the most, but it's one of the most populated areas for whitetail deer, probably the world. People come around from all over the world, or all over the United States anyway, to hunt whitetail deer in the winter. So there's a big bunch of deer there. So yeah, things were going pretty good. And coming up next, you'll see that the neighbors, some more neighbors here, they were having a little party there in the driveway, and they were all waving at me, and they like to see me go by. This lady actually takes pictures of me at night if there's a sunset. She likes to try to get me in front of the sun, she says, and she's taken several pictures, so lots of fun. The next clip you're about to see is my landing. Everything was going so perfect. I came in, and I usually do power on landings because I'm not that good yet. Power on, I'm feeling pretty confident about getting a spot landing, and I cut the power right before I landed at the exact perfect wrong time, and it dropped me. So hard landing, no equipment damage, I'm fine, but yeah. So anyway, that's my flight. Thanks for watching, and hopefully there'll be more soon.